Imagine a future where Bitcoin becomes the new gold standard and the traditional monetary system as we know it collapses. This isn't a dystopian fantasy, but a prediction by one of the most influential voices in the investment world, Cathie Wood. Now, let that sink in for a moment. Bitcoin, a digital currency, usurping the throne of gold, the age-old symbol of wealth and stability. It's a provocative statement certainly, and one that might seem outlandish to the uninitiated. But when the words are coming from Cathie Wood, it's something that demands our attention. So, who is Cathie Wood? Well, she's a titan in the world of investment, the founder and CEO of ARK Invest. Time magazine included her in their annual list of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2021. She's been a vocal advocate for disruptive innovation, and her bets on companies like Tesla have paid off handsomely. But Cathie Wood isn't just interested in electric cars and space travel. She's an ardent believer in the transformative power of cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin. She sees it as a tool that can reshape the world of finance, offering a decentralized and democratic alternative to traditional banking systems. She's spoken extensively about her belief in Bitcoin's potential, predicting that it could reach prices that would make today's values seem like pocket change. And she's put her money where her mouth is, with ARK Invest holding substantial positions in Bitcoin. Now that's quite a resume, isn't it? And when someone with Cathie Wood's track record and insight makes a prediction about the future of Bitcoin, it's not something we can easily dismiss. So, what exactly does Cathie Wood predict about Bitcoin, and why does she believe it could become the new gold standard? Well, to understand that, we need to dive a bit deeper into the world of Bitcoin, its potential as a new form of money, and the revolutionary technology that powers it. And that's exactly what we'll be doing in the next few minutes. Cathie Wood, the founder of ARK Invest, predicts Bitcoin's value could reach between $500,000 to $1 million in the next 5 years. Quite a bold statement, isn't it? But who is Cathie Wood, and why should we take her word for it? Well, let's just say Cathie Wood isn't your typical Wall Street pundit. She's the CEO and founder of ARK Invest, an investment firm that focuses on disruptive innovation. Wood has been a staunch advocate for Bitcoin, consistently voicing her belief in its potential to revolutionize the financial world. So how did she arrive at this staggering prediction? She believes that Bitcoin's value is tied to its role as a protector of purchasing power and a safeguard against the inflationary tendencies of traditional fiat currencies. As more businesses and institutions continue to adopt Bitcoin and incorporate it into their operations, its value will naturally skyrocket. She also points out that if all the S&P 500 companies were to allocate just 1% of their cash to Bitcoin, its price could increase by approximately $40,000. Now imagine if they allocated 10%? That's where the numbers start to make sense. But what could this mean for us and the global economy? An unprecedented increase in Bitcoin's value could potentially disrupt traditional financial systems and create new ones in their place. It could lead to a decentralized economy where power is taken away from central banks and given back to the people. This could be a game changer, marking the dawn of a new economic era. However, like all investments, it's not without its risks. Bitcoin's volatility is well documented, and there's always the potential for regulatory pushback. But Wood's prediction isn't just about the potential for financial gain, it's about the potential for societal change. As we stand on the brink of what could be a financial revolution, it's worth asking, are we ready for a world in which Bitcoin is king? It's a tantalizing thought, isn't it? But how could Bitcoin possibly reach such astronomical values in such a short period of time? Well, stick around because we're just getting started. Cathie Wood believes that Bitcoin could replace traditional currencies to become the new monetary system. This notion might seem a little far-fetched, but let's delve into it. Wood, a forward-thinking investment guru, envisions a future where Bitcoin, the world's premier cryptocurrency, supersedes traditional fiat currencies. Now, this isn't a concept that's completely out of left field. We've seen the rise of digital payments, from credit cards to mobile wallets, and Bitcoin is simply the next evolutionary step. But why Bitcoin, you might ask? It's decentralized, which means it's not controlled by any government or institution. It's the people's currency, a monetary system that's free from political influence or centralized manipulation. Imagine a world where your money's value isn't susceptible to the whims of policymakers or geopolitical tensions. That's the promise of Bitcoin. Yet, with every promise comes potential pitfalls. The volatility of Bitcoin is one such concern. Traditional currencies are relatively stable, whereas Bitcoin's value can fluctuate wildly. This instability could be a significant roadblock in its path to becoming a mainstream monetary system. Another concern is the digital divide. Not everyone has access to the technology needed to use Bitcoin, especially in developing countries. This could potentially exacerbate global inequality. However, these challenges are not insurmountable. For instance, to address volatility, Wood suggests the wider adoption of Bitcoin could stabilize its value. As for the digital divide, efforts are ongoing globally to bridge this gap, with technology becoming more accessible every day. Wood's vision isn't without controversy. Some see it as a utopian dream, while others view it as a dystopian nightmare. Yet whether you're a skeptic or a believer, it's clear that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are reshaping our understanding of money. In the end, the question isn't just whether Bitcoin could replace traditional currencies, it's also about how this transition could occur. But how does Cathie Wood propose we transition from traditional currencies to Bitcoin? Stay tuned as we explore this in the next segment. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment down below. I subscribed, and we will get back to each of you individually. Bitcoin isn't just a digital currency. It represents a shift in power from centralized institutions to the people. These are not just words, but the sentiment echoed by Cathie Wood, the founder, CEO, and CIO of ARK Investment Management. Wood's perspective on Bitcoin paints a picture of a financial revolution, with Bitcoin at the helm. Wood believes that Bitcoin's power lies in its potential to democratize the financial system. This potential stems from Bitcoin's decentralized nature. Unlike traditional currencies, which are controlled by central banks, Bitcoin is governed by a network of computers spread across the globe. This decentralized model eliminates the need for intermediaries like banks, providing individuals with full control over their finances. Wood also emphasizes on the transparency that Bitcoin brings to the table. The Bitcoin blockchain is a public ledger, viewable by anyone, anytime. This transparency can help reduce fraud and corruption, which are rampant in our current financial system. As such, Bitcoin can serve as a powerful tool for economic empowerment, especially in regions where the traditional banking system is flawed or non-existent. Moreover, Bitcoin's potential extends beyond individual financial empowerment. It could also be a catalyst for technological innovation. Wood often talks about the role of Bitcoin in the world of smart contracts, where it could automate and streamline a wide array of economic transactions. From real estate deals to supply chain management, the possibilities are endless. Bitcoin's power is also reflected in its resilience. Despite facing numerous challenges and criticisms, Bitcoin has managed to maintain its dominance in the crypto market. This resilience attests to the trust and confidence that people place in Bitcoin, further reinforcing Wood's belief in its potential to transform the financial landscape. But what does this mean for the average person? Well, it means that you can be a part of this financial revolution. By investing in Bitcoin, you're not just buying a digital asset. You're buying into a vision of a more transparent, decentralized, and democratic financial system. And isn't that a powerful thought? Investing in Bitcoin can seem daunting, but Cathie Wood believes it's an opportunity that's too good to pass up. This isn't just a gamble, it's a calculated risk, a step towards the future of money. And Cathie Wood, the financial guru, has some advice for those ready to ride this digital wave. Cathie suggests that one should only invest what they can afford to lose. Bitcoin, like any investment, comes with its risks, and it's essential to keep this in mind. It's not about throwing all your eggs into one basket, but rather, diversifying your investment portfolio. Bitcoin should be a part of your investment, not the whole of it. Next, she advises to think long-term. Bitcoin isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about patience and the belief in its potential. The value of Bitcoin has seen tremendous ups and downs over the years, but the overall trend has been upwards, so don't be disheartened by short-term fluctuations. Thirdly, Cathie stresses on the importance of doing your own research. Understand what you're investing in, follow the news, stay updated. Knowledge is power, and in the world of cryptocurrency, it's your best defense against potential pitfalls. Lastly, she recommends using a reputable cryptocurrency exchange. Safety is paramount when dealing with digital currencies, and using a trusted platform can help ensure your investment is secure. But remember, while Cathie Wood's advice can guide you, your investment decisions should ultimately be based on your own financial goals and risk tolerance. Bitcoin is a highly volatile asset, and it's not for everyone. It's crucial to understand that investing in Bitcoin could lead to significant gains, but also substantial losses. So, tread carefully, arm yourself with knowledge, and be patient. Bitcoin is not just an investment, it's a belief in a decentralized, people-powered monetary system. So, are you ready to invest in the future of money? The Big Reset isn't just about Bitcoin, it's about a shift in the way we think about money and power. The Big Reset. It's an idea that's been circulating for a while now and it's gaining traction. But what exactly does it mean? Essentially, it's the notion that our current financial system, with its centralized banks and government-issued currencies, is due for a massive overhaul. And Bitcoin, as Cathie Wood predicts, is poised to play a pivotal role in this transformation. Cathie Wood, the founder of RK Invest, is a strong proponent of Bitcoin and its potential to disrupt traditional finance. She sees the Big Reset not as a collapse, but as an opportunity. An opportunity for a system that is more transparent, more democratic, and less susceptible to manipulation by powerful institutions. In this new system, Bitcoin, the people's currency, could serve as a global standard, unattached to any specific country or political agenda. It would be a system where everyone, regardless of their location or economic status, has access to the same financial opportunities. Now, let's consider the implications of the Big Reset on the global economy. It could potentially level the playing field, reducing inequality and opening up economic opportunities to those who have been left behind by the traditional system. However, like any massive shift, it won't be without its challenges. Navigating regulatory hurdles, ensuring security, and building trust in a system that operates so differently from what we're used to will be crucial. But if we manage to overcome these hurdles, the Big Reset could usher in a new era of financial freedom and equality. An era where power is returned to the people, and where your economic destiny is truly in your own hands. So what does this mean for you? Well, it's time to start thinking about how you can position yourself for this new reality. It's time to consider how you can participate in, and benefit from, the rise of Bitcoin. Are you prepared for the Big Reset? Cathie Wood's predictions about Bitcoin may seem radical, but they're based on careful analysis and a deep understanding of the financial system. Throughout our discussion today, we've uncovered the potential of Bitcoin as the new monetary system. We've explored the power it holds, not just as a digital asset, but as people's money. A democratic form of currency that transcends borders and breaks down economic barriers. We've also delved into Cathie Wood's predictions, her belief in Bitcoin's future, and the reasons why she views this cryptocurrency as a game changer. And finally, we've discussed the Big Reset, a monumental shift that could redefine our financial system, with Bitcoin at its core. As we navigate the changing landscape of finance, it's clear that Bitcoin's potential is vast. The future is still unwritten, but one thing is certain: Bitcoin is here to stay. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment down below. I subscribed, and we will get back to each of you individually.